Hey there, Capricorn. This is going to be your 2022 general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you would also like to dabble in Mercury, Mars, or Venus, that would be fine as well. This is going to be generally for June 2022. We're going to be looking at your love, your day-to-day activity, which could also be including your career, your job, as well as your finances. We'll look at an overall theme. And then we'll kind of take a little bit of a little wink into July and August. If you do not feel like you resonate with this Capricorn, please always check out your other signs: Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, and Rising. So we are going to start this off with something a little bit fun that I've been doing with some of the other signs. We're going to start with the Rebel deck. Just look at a scenario that maybe is going on behind the scenes here. So it says here, I need self-care. I will start by. So definitely need some sort of self-care. Now, this is a Rebel deck, so sometimes they give you a little fun, quirky, assholey answer. So if cussing bothers you, please, this is not going to be the channel for you. And I do apologize, I am videoing on my GoPro, so the coloration may be a little funky. All right, so I need self-care, Capricorn, by changing my surroundings. So I feel like you could possibly have been maybe affiliating yourself with maybe some toxic people, toxic environments. I need self-care. I will start by changing my surroundings. So if you frequent bars, if you frequent types of restaurants, maybe even your friend groups for that matter, whoever you're placing your existence into are definitely what it feels like attacking your mental and spiritual levels. So let's look at June 2022 and figure out what's going on with you, Capricorn. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. So definitely we have been in some sort of a party mode. Underneath the deck here, we have the Two of Cups as well. So we could be primarily, Capricorn, looking for love. Maybe looking for love in all the wrong places, because 3 is all about some sort of a celebration. It's about some type of gathering that you're going to be going to in June 2022. Some sort of a social event. You could be turning some sort of a friendship into a romance. It's just all sorts of different things. So, but definitely it's all about celebrating, kind of partying, having a good time is with that Three of Cups. It also reminds me, Three of Cups also reminds me of Three Sisters, or a friend group, kind of like gives me the illusion of every single 1990s to 2000s friend group. You know, there's always 3. Or you could also look at, if you believe in the power of 3, definitely it's kind of screaming out here right now in order to establish some sort of balance in your life. Like me, I'm drinking detox water. All right, so we're going to start off by pulling some oracle cards to kind of give us an overall feel as to what's going on here with you, Cancer. All right, so we're looking for some sort of a miracle right now. Definitely. That says a lot. Looking for some sort of a miracle. What else is going on in Capricorn's life right now for June 2022? All right. And then we also have friendship. Let me see. Yes, I'm trying to focus on the card. Friendship. So that also gives off that massive illusion of that whole Three of Cups mentality as well, about some sort of a gathering, because the Rider-Waite Tarot, the way it portrays the Three of Cups is 3 women and they're giving each other like a cheers with their cups. So definitely we've got some sort of a wish, not so much a wish fulfillment, but maybe just seeking out a wish to come true, waiting for something to come along. You could have been dealing with some sort of health issues, or somebody around you could be dealing with some sort of health issue. It may be a close friend, or maybe potentially a close you know, a family member. And that Three of Cups is celebration, so possibly some sort of a miracle could happen for you in June 2022. If it's not happening directly to you, it may be, you know, happening to someone around you, Capricorn. So, which will be a cause for celebration. So let's take another look at another oracle card. All right. Sorry if it's shaking. Okay, we have the number 7, which is investigate. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. So definitely, here, let me look here at the card, take a little peek. Because we have, I don't know, like the little bird in the background is trying to open this egg, but it kind of looks like a snake almost. So we're definitely looking into something. In the month of June 2022. We're doing some type of research. You could be into research and development. You could be a top tier Googler like I am myself when I need some information. But the orange and the yellow in this card is definitely throwing out some type of like courage in regards to a situation. A yellow is normally very tranquil. It gives you the illusion of happiness, but here she kind of looks very sullen. She's not feeling really good about a situation, which could be the reasons why she's investigating. All right, so you could possibly have a Scorpio in your life. We have the rebirth card here, and the rebirth card is the Earth Star chakra. So you're definitely starting over. That number 2 is in representation of desperately needing to seek some sort of balance in your life. So it's, I need self-care. I will start by possibly having to start over from the ground up. And maybe what you're investigating in is ways in order to possibly do that. We also got meditation at the very bottom of the card. So you could probably look into maybe taking some yoga classes. You may not be wanting to nobody needs your input, sir. But definitely seeking out some way in order to kind of heal yourself, heal within. Yeah, you're going outside, sir. Pause you. He will race me back in this room. I do apologize. All right, so back to that discussion there, and I'm sure he's going to bang on the door in a minute, so I apologize about that. So let's pull another oracle card for you. Rebirth, definitely. You could also be having issues with your thyroid as well, because that blue butterfly is definitely symbolism for the thyroid gland. So if you're having trouble gaining weight, or not gaining weight, losing weight, definitely I would suggest, I'm not a medical professional, but definitely suggest getting that checked out. All right. So it says trust the niggle, which in this representation is basically just trust your gut. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Like, it also gives you gives me that illusion of the good, the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other, giving you some sort of information. So what it's saying is stop listening to everyone in your ear. Start to listen to what your own gut, what your own intuition is saying. So there is some sort of a situation here. We're definitely needing a lot of self-care right now. And there's a lot of celebratory energy in regards to something. So let's go ahead and start with your love situation. And I'm also going to pull on the love situation for our singles who's coming into the picture. Okay, so with love, all right, we have the 7 of Swords. So there is some sort of deception going on here. 7s normally are about reflecting, taking control of a situation. That 7 of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This could be the whole reason for your mental angst here, needing to change your surroundings. Because with that Seven of Swords, that's just, it's just chaos waiting here. Seven of Swords is normally someone that's lying, scheming, strategizing, very sneaky. But in regards to love, it could be in regards to an affair that's going on, whether it's with you or the person that you are interested in right now. You could feel a lot of suspicion. You can be one of those people that are just constantly on their Facebook seeing if they've liked other people's photos. Same with Instagram, on TikTok, what have you. You just got this weird, like that card said, that you got the whole weird gut feeling that something else is happening, okay? So let's look at your day-to-day life, whether this be your job, your career, or just who you are as a person day-to-day, what's going on. All right, so apparently that Three of Cups is definitely affecting, sorry about that, is definitely affecting something in your day-to-day life, whether that be too much partying or what. So with that Three of Cups, you've got the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you want to take into consideration like a cup being almost like your emotions, how if you have a full cup, you are consistently living some type of really nice life. But if if you're pouring from an empty cup, which is what's happening here, you're pouring your emotions out for some reason. So in regards to the Three of Cups, I feel like something's not going as planned in your life. You could be in some sort of a destructive office environment as well, where you feel like you're in constant competition with the people around you. Maybe we've got gossiping behind your back, or maybe you're just kind of tired of the bullshit. And when you could be overworking yourself as well, because I need self-care, I will start by. Maybe you have been overworking yourself so much that, your job, whatever it is, it could be you're a stay-at-home mom. And I don't want to call kids toxic, but shit, sometimes you just want to lock yourself in the bathroom and, eat a gallon of ice cream or drink a bottle of wine and just kind of shut the noise off. So this could very well be that situation too, if you're a stay-at-home parent. But whatever it is, it's an environment that you're just like ready to fucking take a vacation away from. You definitely are needing to. So let's look at your finances. And I get it. I have been a stay-at-home wife, a stay-at-home mom. I have worked 10-hour days, 60-hour weeks. I know how it feels. I've hit every spectrum of that, Capricorn. So it doesn't matter where you're at. Something's going to end up aggravating the shit out of you. So with your finances, we have the Four of Wands. We definitely are looking really good in that situation. The Four of Wands is normally about celebration, which could be why you are celebrating over here. Some sort of a miracle comes through the door. Or it could also signify that you guys are looking into getting married, because the Four of Wands is normally about union. Also, it could be some sort of wish fulfillment in regards to your finances, because Four of Wands represents 1111, and I would say a good half of a good half of who we are as human beings know what 1111 is. So we're always like, make a wish. But it could be something at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Empress as well. So if somebody is wanting to get pregnant, definitely keep an eye out on those cycles, ladies. But with the Four of Wands, that's that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Fours are all about manifesting something, finding some type of stability in your life. And with that Four of Wands, it says that you are definitely being financially supported by your loved ones. You are living a life of comfort right now. So hold on. Okay, just making sure I'm still recording. This GoPro has I need to look it up. It continues to go into a nap mode, but it's still recording. If anybody's wondering what I'm drinking mint that I have grown myself, cucumber, and lemon water. I myself have thyroid issues, so I definitely feel you there if anyone is suffering. If you have any questions in regards to it, I have Hashimoto's disease, which is a very progressed, very progressed version of thyroid disease. I was going through IVF when I figured out I had thyroid disease. And they said it was going to be very hard for me to carry any type of human being because I did not produce one particular thing that required carrying a baby. All right, one more for the Four of Wands, and then we'll get this. All right. So definitely we got at the bottom of the deck, again, as we are sitting here talking about rebirth, we've got the Death card here, which is Scorpio. This is kind of what's going on in that back pocket in regards to you. That is the number 13, which again breaks down to 4, which is about rebuilding your foundations, your stability. Ooh, sorry. Death card, it's not something that you need to necessarily worry about. It's just reminding you that nothing lasts forever. It's time to be reborn, which is rebirth here, and make that transition. Don't resist the change that absolutely needs to happen. This is what that Death card is screaming out to us. I'm also going to, before I start clarifying, her deception, and it looks like somebody, especially in the love department, just wants that happy home, happy life. Definitely wants to drive the nice car, wants, you know, to put on the perception of the happy couple. But something's going on in the background that maybe you're kind of keeping from everybody, because I see some stress. Yes, you want that perfect life, but someone is deceiving you. So we've got karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, loving you, self-care. I think something is happening, honestly, in your love life that is making you question who you are as a person, and never, ever build a relationship based off of what you think that person's perception of you is. Always, if they can't love you for who you are as a person, who the universe has grown you to be, you need to say fucking sayonara to that mother. Hold on. I live in the South, so I have sinus drainage. I apologize. So yeah, we want that wish fulfillment. We want that 1111. We want that perfect life. We want to be able to post those, what I see in the South, because when I see them, I'm like, no, they didn't just want photos for their mantles. They took whole photography sessions just to show the world that their relationship is perfect, when behind closed doors, he's drinking beer and going out with his buddies, and she's at home with the toddler. So that's the situation. It really does feel like that, because we've got a stress in here. Whew. In my head, I got that song, Cinderella, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Definitely screaming out here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy over here, Capricorn. So we have that Nine of Swords, which is a very big symbolism about fear and anxiety. But in regards to your love life, I think you are finally in a point in June 2022 that you guys are finally communicating about what's going on. Something is going to be coming to light. And if you yourself are having a very stressful time, like I said, if he or she is out living their best life and you're at home living in this relationship all by yourself, then this is definitely a time that we need to sit down and have some sort of communication here, Capricorn, okay? And for, oh my gosh, my throat is itching so bad right now. And for the Capricorns that are single, I'm going to pull 2 cards here about what's coming in. 999, embracing change. Step into alignment with your soul purpose and higher self is what it's saying for my single Capricorns. And then someone with Libra rising, that's September 23rd through October 23rd, could possibly be coming in for you, okay, if you are single. Let me pull one more card, and then I'm going to try not to cough on you. All right. Well, here we go. We got a lot of air energy coming in as well. Mars and Libra, strategic, reflects about things before they act. So they apparently have a Libra rising and their Mars in Libra. So that's kind of crazy. Libra, and just as a forewarning, if your Mars is in Libra, you are a very kind of passive aggressive person, and if you're a Libra rising, they could be very into aesthetics, you know. Sorry, just in case you want to know exactly what those kind of people are like. So somebody, our single Capricorn, somebody's coming in that definitely has a lot of Libra energy, and definitely be on the lookout for 999, okay? All right, so moving on to our day-to-day life. Yes, we have the Tower card on top of that Three of Cups. We've got the mom that's hiding in the bathroom drinking her wine. We've got the dad that is hanging out in the garage drinking beer, not wanting to deal with life with the Three of Cups. And then we have that Tower energy there, and I feel like we've been going through this shit for quite some time now. But one thing that you do need to realize is that a Tower card normally pops in when something desperately needs to happen in your life that you need to pay attention to, okay? So we have the number 16 there. This is ruled by Mars. It shows that you just need to reevaluate what's going on in your life. So in regards to this, with your job, if you are in a very stressful workplace, I feel like the Tower card kind of could give me some sort of an indication maybe your business is being downsized if you work for a company. If you do not work for yourself, the business could be downsized. They could be cutting jobs left and right, and you're going to be one of those people that are going to survive the layoff, okay? So that is a good sign. Or you could be the one quitting your job. But that Tower card is always a representation of some sort of fear of change, maybe averting a disaster. Kind of makes me feel like when you leave work 5 minutes late, and then you approach a wreck on the road that literally just happened. And you, somewhere in your brain, go, wow, if I just would have left 5 minutes ago, that person would have hit me instead of that particular car. So the Tower being upside down is very much like that, averting disaster. The Tower card basically is like a spiritual heads up. So just take that into consideration. Something is about to happen in your life. You are very stressed out by it, and you are going to avert disaster there. So in regards, apparently whatever it is, it's not going to directly affect your finances. With your Page of Pentacles there, the page, if you look at it in a sense of, let's say you're a farmer, this is the guy that you're about to buy your seed from before you plant it. So this guy, he's good energy. He's selling you on it. He's telling you about all of these things that you can start investing your money in, how to feed yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. So this Page of Pentacles here, he is ripping and ready. He is ready to start something brand new. He's got all these ideas about how you need to, invest your coin in. So what he is really trying to say is he's trying to help you gain good habits with your finances. So the good shit is coming in. The bank account looks nice for you, Capricorn. Definitely make really great investments in order to continue that process. So let's look at July and August. I'll use my kitty cat cards because my little girl got that for me for Mother's Day. All right. July and August, and then we'll wrap this up. So please just remember to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I love reading comments. I always read the comments. So if you put something below, I will like it, comment back, heart it, whatever. I'm not one of those people that allow comments to just kind of go through the ringer. And also please, keyboard warriors, just realize if it doesn't resonate with you, always check out any other tarot reader. Highly recommend Baba Jolie. Check out any other tarot reader and check out your other signs. Remember, this is a general reading for millions of Capricorns. So if one thing does not hit the nail on the head, maybe it wasn't the message for you, okay? So in July, we are moving forward on something. This is something we've been working on for quite some time. That's the number 7. We're gaining control. We've got our hands on the reins. We are ready to full-fledged start moving forward with some sort of project in July. And then August, for my Capricorns, we have the 7 of Pentacles again. Or not again, but we have the 7 of Pentacles here. Another 7. About taking control. So you could be seeing 777. So if you have been, this side of the message is definitely for you, okay? So that 7 of Pentacles is you've got the seeds, you bought it, you purchased your fertilizer, you got the water hose ready, and you're ready to start harvesting the rewards. You're ready to start picking those plants and using them in your meals, in your meal plans. You definitely are persevering. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is definitely your energy just shining through here. So in August, you've planted the seeds and you're finally starting to see the rewards. Maybe that's in regards to your finances. If you're single, that Mars and Libra, Libra rising sign over here possibly could be coming into your life. So, so hopefully that's the miracle you're looking for. If you're looking for a miracle in your finances, it's definitely coming for you in June 2022, okay? Just ensure that you speak to the right people in order to figure out finance options, or ways to invest, not finance, invest, if you do. So in regards, I need self-care. I will start by just change your environment, communicate. If you feel like this is a blessing, whatever it is that you're in here on your day-to-day, then let that be your blessing. If averting disaster is your blessing, then look at that silver lining and you run with it, okay? And then finances look good. So you know what? 3 of Cups, have a drink. Have a drink for me, okay, Capricorn? All right, well, I hope you like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.